Well folks, it's a gorgeous autumn morning and I'm back out on my bean field, or the new field that was I've been out on the last couple of winters, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so we're just going to get on and see what we can find with the old Deus and the 11-inch coil on the hot program. First good signal of the day, and it's a piece of lead, but I think this is a pot mend. See around there, I'm sure that is a, yeah, I think it's a pot mend. Well, that's an encouraging start. Well, this is a good signal. Right, let's dig this one, see if we can do a live dig. Right, still down in the hole. Let's get down there and see what we can find. Oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, wow. Look at that. Now, what is that? Is that a pendant? Now, I've seen these before, but I just cannot remember what they are. It's like a little cross with balls on each end. Now, has that up there got a... That might just have a hole in there, I'm not sure. I'll have to clean that out and have a look. Wow, that is absolutely beautiful, whatever it is. Look at that. What a fabulous little object. Wow. Stunning. Well, this sounds like a decent signal. I'll just flip that bit out there, and I think it's still in the hole. And we'll take a bit more soil out before we go investigating with the pointer. Right, where are we? That's out loud and proud. Right, let's get down and see what we've got. There we are, that's something there, and it's round. It could be another disc. Oh no. I thought it was going to be one of those lead discs, but no, it's a... Is that another pot mend? It could be, couldn't it? But yeah, it's just lead. Yeah, I think it could be another pot mend. Wow, brilliant. This one was quite deep, down that hole down there, and it's definitely a piece of bronze. It's quite heavy. Yeah. Was that off of something? Was it a vessel or something? I don't know. It's got a sort of ridge along there. But yeah, A big old piece of bronze, that. From out of this hole, I've just had this ring. Look at that. And there's all kinds of theories about these rings, aren't there? But this is very, very thin. I've never seen one that thin, I don't think. But yeah, never quite sure what these are. But yeah, it's quite sweet. Just down here, I've found this little mount, little leather mount. Look at that. Again, it's tiny. Still got the little pins on the back there. But yeah, what a lovely little find. Just down here, I think I've got a little early lead button. You can just see there where the shank would have been coming out, but that's rather cute, isn't it? That's quite early, I would imagine. Lovely. And we're back on the little buttons. Look at this one, little tiny one where the shank was. There it is. Just another little tiny button. This one's a piece of lead, but it's shaped. It seems to have a point on the end of it, but yeah, I'm not sure. Is that anything significant, or is it just a random piece of lead that just happens to be shaped? I don't know. Well, this signal down here was quite scratchy on the surface, but as I dug down, it's sort of like an iron buzz to it. Now it's out. There's some iron there. There's definitely another signal there with it. Let's have a look. So we're out over here somewhere. And I say there was an iron, but there was another signal with it. Oh look, there it is. You see that? Now what's this? I think this is just it's probably a some kind of washer. Oh no, look at that. There's decoration on that side. Gosh, it's heavy. But it's definitely not the iron signal I was getting. No, definitely not. But what is that? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm a bit foxed on that one again. There's a sort of knob on the top there. That might be a bit of iron. Might be where the iron was coming from, but yeah, any ideas on that one? Well, very odd. Another mystery. Okay, so I just dug this one out, and it's in this clod. I think this is probably going to be a button, isn't it? And my luck. Yes, I was right. It is a button. There we are, just a little plain pewter button. There we go. Okay, so I've now moved to the top half of the field. Right down there is where I was finding the medieval stuff, and it just comes up here, and I'm in this top part of the field now, which is quite huge. I was just coming along here and don't need to dig for this one, it's just sitting on the surface. There it is. Yeah, it is a coin. I think it's probably a George by the look of it. Yeah, I'll just give this a quick clean up. There we are. Yeah, it's definitely a George. I cannot read the date without my glasses. But yeah, just sitting on the surface. Brilliant. Oh, that's a big old chunky bit of lead, look at that. Wow, I wonder what that was. God, it's huge. Wow. Another one for the scrap bucket. I've just dug this out here, and I don't know if you can see it there. Now, do I dare to dream that this is a hammered? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. Wow. Look at that. I think it's a long cross. I'll just give this a clean up. There we go. Yeah, it is a hammered, it's a long cross. Can't really make out who that is on there. It's possibly an Edward by the look of that. Can't quite see the portrait that well. But hey! Yeah, beautiful little hammered. Well, I'll just flip this one out. It's mighty loud again. So yeah, let's see if we can find this one, shall we? Right. Oh, what's that there? Oh, look at that. Looks like a buckle. Yes, it is. It's another buckle. Oh, look at that. Oh, with the pin. Oh, wow. Now, I don't know what age that is. Possibly medieval. It's quite crude, isn't it? But it's not very fancy. But yeah, look at that. That's cute. Yeah, love that. Well, this one was very squeaky and near the surface, and yeah, I almost discounted it. But I've just flipped this clod out here, and I don't think you can see that in there. Now, to me, that looks like a hammered coin, or part of. Let's just ease this out gently. Whoa. There we are. Look at that. I think that is a little cut quarter. Wow. What a day so far. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh. It doesn't get much better, does it? And and yet another little 4-hole button. There you go. And yet another little button. A little pewter one. There you go. Just down here, I don't know if you can see that. It's another buckle. Now, I think this is quite a modern one, is it? It's probably something to do with horses, I guess, which the strap goes through. Yeah, I don't think there's any great age to that one. I had a really cracking signal here, and you can see that down there. It's something green. Now, is this going to be a coin or a button? Oh, it's definitely a coin. What is it? Another Georgian? Not quite sure. Let me give it a quick clean. Yeah, so I think this is an early George. I'm pretty sure. You can see the bust on there facing left. Yeah, not a great deal on the other side. I can see. Can't really make much out on there, but yeah. Another coin. Yay! Well, folks, what a day! Just incredible. Now, when I first came to this field, I did a little recce, and all I was finding was bits of scrap, and not a lot else really. But then when I got into it, started doing it systematically, that's when the finds started coming. That's what I always say. Never write a field off from the start. I think I've been guilty of that in the past, and sort of regretted it, and then went back, settled down, and then started finding stuff. But yeah, what a day. What else can I say about this? This hobby is just amazing, isn't it? The things you find, the tiny little things, that little cut quarter. It still amazes me that you can find those things, and you know, at depth. These machines these days are just amazing, aren't they? Anyway, enough of the wafting. Well, I just got to say thank you to all you people that are watching the videos and liking them, and also the new people that are subscribed. Yeah, it's just amazing. It's only a little channel, and I don't aim to be a YouTube star. I just enjoy making these videos and showing you what I find. Anyway, until the next video. Now, I don't know where that's going to be. Which field I'll be on next, I don't know. I've just had to come out of this one now because he's just started spraying. So rather than getting sprayed in something nasty, I thought I'd better give it a break. Anyway, I'll see you all again next time. So it's Down to Earth saying thank you very much. See you again soon.